Welcome to today's video, guys. I'm Marissa Romero. We're going to be taking a deep dive into a topic that is extremely popular and that causes a lot of people confusion, but definitely should be explained because it is the #1 way to monetize anything online. And that's right, today we are talking about a website, several different websites, sales funnels, and particularly the hotly debated topic of sales funnels versus a website. And when I say website, what I'm talking about is a portfolio website or a website where you call your personal brand or company home online. It's basically a home base for you and everything you've done online. And I think where the confusion comes in for most people is #1, what the heck is the difference? What is a sales funnel versus a regular website? And 2, which one do I really need? And so we're going to take a deep dive on how to monetize both of them, the pros and cons of both of them, and which one you need to start with and how you can realistically get started today. And I'll give you a hint. I've generated over $250,000 from using sales funnels, and I can't say the same thing about my personal website. And that doesn't mean that regular websites are not important. However, sales funnels are extremely important to life in general and in business. So if you're excited about today's video, go ahead and smash that big fat like button and let me know in the comments whether you have a website or whether you have a sales funnel or both. Okay, so first, let's talk about a website, a place to call home in this big online world. My website is marissaromero.com. Now, I would suggest if you're at all thinking about starting a business, I would go straight to GoDaddy or HostGator or one of the online domain pages and grab your domain. Grab your domain, it's very important. And that's kind of step 1 with the website building. However, what a website is essentially a static page where visitors can land on it and they could find it either through Google or through one of your social media platforms. And it essentially has all different types of information about you and or your business. And what that looks like is different types of pages, such as the home page, such as an about me page. It'll show your body of work. It'll show different projects you've been involved in. It might have a contact us page or how to contact me. It might have a page on how to book a call with you, a strategy session, something like that. And in my opinion, the #1 reason why having a website is so important is because it establishes credibility and it establishes who you are online, and it gives different business entities a place to go and reference you. So for example, if you're applying for, let's say, a business loan, or you have to get a business credit card, or you're dealing with things where you have to apply and do anything online, or you have a situation where you have to apply and put your business information, one of the first things that they will ask you for is, what is your business website? And that is where you can put your website. It does not even have to be fancy. You could really just have 1 or 2 pages and that's it. You could always expand on it later. And so more so than sales funnels, the aesthetics and the look of the website matters. So maybe you have different animations of a website, maybe you have different slideshows and galleries on your website, maybe you have more professional photos of you and headshots and client testimonials and that type of thing. It's a place where you want to make it look pretty. You want it to be a true representation of you, and that's why the aesthetics matter on a website. And so also, people may disagree with me, but a website is not really set up to convert the visitors like a sales funnel is. A website isn't split tested and, oh, let me test this website versus this website. No, you kind of just build it once and you're done. Well, obviously you can update pictures and stuff, but it's not meant to be a high converting sales machine like a sales funnel is meant to. And if you guys are interested in learning how to create a website from scratch and get up and running within an hour or even less than a half hour, I will leave a full tutorial, a recent video I just made on how to create a portfolio website step by step for your business, so you can check that out later on. And so on the flip side, let's talk about what a sales funnel is. A sales funnel takes a visitor who lands on a page, which technically is a website because it has a web page address. It takes a visitor through a buying process. It has a specific purpose. It is more defined. There's only one call to action versus several calls to action, which will be on your normal website. And so the main purpose of a sales funnel is to collect somebody's information, to get somebody's name, their email address and or their phone number and whatever else you want to collect on the landing page, okay? And so after the landing page, you'll have a series of other different pages that they will go through, which tells them to take a certain action. It could be to download your lead magnet, to download your freebie, and then on, let's say, the thank you page, which is the page they see after they opt into something, they can see another video instructing them to click somewhere else, to click to an affiliate link, to purchase something. There's so many different funnels out there. It's insane, okay? But what I recommend at minimum is just to set up a simple landing page with one title and a call to action. That's it. You won't believe how basic my sales funnel was in the beginning. I had literally a headline, a little tiny sub-headline, name and email, and click here to enter your info, and that's it. And with that simple funnel, I collected my first at least 5,000 leads with that funnel. So they don't have to be fancy. They don't have to be something spectacular and aesthetically pleasing like a normal website would. Okay, so let's take a quick look at some of the components of both a website and a sales funnel. You're gonna like this. Let's hop to my whiteboard. Okay, so basically right here, we have a website. This is your average website, or not average, but normal website that you see any business owner or influencer have. And there's, it's really simple. So let's say my website, for example, is my first and last name.com. So marissaromero.com. And, it'll have different pages. So again, it'll have the home page, which I think is really important, obviously, because you're going to want to have a place where they land and it talks about you. It'll have a picture of you and stuff like that. And then it'll have up here like about me, okay, which is going to talk a little bit more about you and your company and that type of thing. And then all the headers and stuff like this will be up here. You could also have like a contact me or contact us or something like that. Another popular thing that I love about a website is to have a toolkit or a page that has information about the different softwares and things that you use in your business, because this is a great way right here to talk about or to practice affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is an awesome way to monetize your website. But a toolkit is really nice because people always ask me, and I'm sure they probably ask you, like, hey, well, what do you use for your camera, your lens, your cryptocurrency application, your stock market this? What do you use to edit your videos? So whatever you want to promote can go into the business toolkit. So you could have other pages like coaching calls, like set up a call with me, set up a strategy call. You can have a page about client successes, stuff like that. And again, if you're interested in a full tutorial, I'll leave that in the link in the description. It'll go over all this stuff so it doesn't look all jumbled. But that's the whole thing with the website is like, okay, when somebody comes to a website, it's like, well, what do you want me to do? Because there's buttons all over the place on your website in the different pages that are like, learn more. Some maybe say, download this. Some maybe say, contact us now. And so there's no real one clear to action on what you want the visitor to do. Again, the purpose of this website is to show your body of work, to show your portfolio of maybe you're a photographer or a videographer, or maybe you're a website builder. Whatever it is, this is to show your body of work, who you represent, things like that. So these are the most important components of a website. It's not really meant to sell. The website here is more so for relationship building, if that makes sense. And relationship building could come in the form of what I'm doing today on this YouTube video. You guys are getting to know me and I'm building a relationship with you through my YouTube videos. But let's say you were randomly on Google and you looked up a video about affiliate marketing or making money online and you found one of my videos on my website. This is where a website is pretty powerful because you can read about me, you can read about my team, but also you can set up a blog page on your website. And what a blog page is it's a place where you can write articles, you can have SEO, you can have video to blog, where let's say you have a YouTube channel, you can connect it to this blog page right here and get not only views on your website, but also people that click from your blog to your YouTube channel. That is awesome because that is more free traffic and views from your YouTube channel. So this is a great way to cross promote both your blog with your using your YouTube channel to your blog and vice versa. Okay, so now let's erase all this, my beautiful website picture, and we will start with the sales funnel discussion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's talk about sales funnels. A sales funnel is a series of different pages together that, again, takes people through a process. Okay, so they land on one page and then they go and land on the next page and then the page after that. It has one purpose, and that purpose could be all kinds of things. It could be to opt in for a lead magnet, a freebie. It could be to buy something. It could be to watch a webinar. It could be to hop on a coaching call with me, a strategy call. And with sales funnels, it all starts with this page right here, which is the landing page. So this is the landing page, also known as a squeeze page, a opt-in page, whatever. Okay, so here you're going to have a headline, maybe a sub-headline, and a place to put in your email and your name and your email, and then a call to action button. So that will obviously be a different color. Let's go with, what color do I have? Let's go with pink. So it'll have a button that says click here, download here, something. Then that person on your sales funnel is now considered a lead, and they are going to come here. This is called a thank you page. Okay, so thank you for opting in. Thank you for downloading. Thank you for trusting in me to give me your name and your email and stuff like that. So this could have a whole bunch of things, but what I highly recommend is whatever type of funnel you set up, this will be a video. Video is the #1 most powerful marketing tool in the world. So the thank you page, also known maybe as a bridge page, because let's say in affiliate marketing, if you're promoting an affiliate product, this is more considered the thank you page / bridge page, which is bridging you to a product right here. Okay, but this video is going to explain what's next. If it's a landing page, it's going to say, hey, download your freebie in your inbox. It should be arriving any minute now. If it's a call to action to purchase something or to buy something or to click on an affiliate link, you'll explain, hey, I've had a lot of experience with X, Y, and Z. Here's the benefits that I've received from this product. It's changed my life and blah, blah, blah. Here you can also show other testimonials, something. It doesn't have to be a super long video. It could be maybe 2 to 3 minutes or less than that. And then the call to action button, of course, can go below that, and it could say, click to learn more, click to whatever, buy now. And so let me just say, with a simple sales funnel like this, we call this just a 2-step sales funnel because it's literally 2 steps, 1, 2, and then boom. It's going to take a lot more than this if you want to sell something like super high ticket. So this setup is for something where you have to either right here sell something for a low price, okay, or if your goal is to sell something for a higher price, then this right here, this page, this has to be something more. This has to be a webinar or a strategy session where they hop on the phone with you, or they get more nurtured to buy the product if it's higher ticket. Because if it's higher ticket, okay, then they'd have to be nurtured more. And that's okay. That is what the purpose of a sales funnel is this is all automated. You can set up these 3 simple pages in any sales funnel builder. I prefer Kartra. Kartra runs my entire business. I'll leave the link in the description because if you were to sign up through my affiliate link with Kartra, I have a whole sales funnels course on how to use it. It's very incredible that you get for free for signing up through my affiliate link. But anyway, so the point is, This is very simple to set up. You can be up and running with a simple 2-step funnel within a day and start collecting leads. The other thing I must mention about the sales funnel pages is that it is measurable. Everything in my life is measured. My sales funnels, the conversions to my business, I measure my food, I calculate my food. It's insane. I like measurements. But the point is, you have to know for, let's say for example, if 100 people visit your landing page, how many people are going to opt in? Let's say 5% opt in of the people that land on this page. You're like, okay, well, how can I increase that opt-in rate to get more people, let's say 10%, to opt in when they see this page? And that takes testing, split testing. Maybe this headline works better than this headline and this color of button works better than this color of button. It really is a science, and that's what's so fun about sales funnels, is that you can get sales funnels to keep converting higher and higher and higher and keep optimizing it. And so that's the main difference, is that you want to evaluate this forever and keep optimizing it until you just, until you, I guess you can optimize it no more. But the point is, it's really cool and fun to see what converts. A lot of times the data says something different than what you think is really good. So maybe you love a headline, but you test another headline against it and the other one wins. So you just never know. And that's the great thing about all this. Kartra, let me just write it down here. Kartra is the sales funnel builder I use. It's fantastic. They have super professional templates already. So all you literally have to do is choose a template and edit all these, and it's very easy to connect. All the hard work is already done for you, and you can really get this up within a day. And I mean that because all you need to do to start promoting your funnel is to grab the website to this one. You know, it'll be a HTTPS whatever. So you would just grab this link and put it in your social media accounts, put it on your YouTube channel, wherever you have traffic going. And then that's where you can start to collect leads. Leads is the name of the game. And so the point is, after that whole whiteboard demonstration, is that, in my opinion, if you're looking to get up and running today, don't worry about whether you have a website or not. I actually did not have a personal website for, I think, the first 1.5 years, almost 2 years of me being in business. And although it would have helped me for sure, and I probably would have made a little bit more money, it was not the end of the road for me. I was still making progress financially and in my business. And so I do recommend, if you have to choose one right now, go with a sales funnel. Start building your business, start doing what matters and collecting leads so that you can own your traffic, so that you don't have to depend on YouTube or all these other social medias to send you traffic. You can own your traffic and you can have email lists. And what matters after they get on your email list is for you to nurture them, to continue to send them newsletters, to have a follow-up series to send to them at least 6 to 7 days, because that's industry standards. People have to see an offer 7 times in order to buy. So I recommend doing that. And if you're a little bit confused about this, don't worry. As I mentioned, if you sign up with Kartra, it's a $1 trial in the description. We're offering our Funnels on Fire course, which goes over setting up the funnel. So everything I showed you on the whiteboard, I show you on the computer. I show you how to use the templates, connect the templates, set up your funnel. Swear to goodness, you could be up and running in a day. And of course, once you do get your sales funnels running, and once you do start collecting leads and adding leads to your business email list, yeah, definitely get a website up, because most likely whatever website builder you choose can integrate with your sales funnels. Okay, so now let's talk about monetization. Hey sis.
Hey.
Guess what?
What?
You're on my YouTube video.
Oh my god. Wait, what was I gonna tell you? I had a very important question. How long does concrete take to?
What was I saying? Right, monetizing websites. So let's talk about it. It is definitely possible to monetize a website. A website, you can monetize anything on any certain type of page. Let's say, for example, you are a website building consultant and you know how to make WordPress pages, you know how to program, you know how to do design and stuff like that. You can have several different ways. You can even like white label a service like GoDaddy and a hosting service to have it be your own hosting service. So you can charge people to host their website on your own server website. Okay, so that's like passive income, and you can advertise that on your website. Okay, so you can have that, you can have coaching, you can have affiliate marketing, any link on your website that's to a product or a service. If you have an affiliate link to that, it should be a referral site. So there should be no reason why you shouldn't already be doing affiliate marketing as soon as you publish your website live on the internet. And that's where I say that toolkit can come in handy, because people ask you for recommendations all the time. At least they ask me for recommendations like, hey, well, what do you recommend for X, Y, and Z, and for your lights and for your audio and for this software? And I'm like, hey, here's my toolkit. Go check it out. So yeah, you could really put anything you want. And the cool part is, like Google AdSense on YouTube, you can monetize your website with Google AdSense on the website side. Oops. So you can have, so essentially, like a YouTube channel, you can have people pay you to put banner ads and different advertisements on your website. And the bigger your website grows, the more SEO search rankings it has on the first page of Google, you can monetize more and more advertisements on your website. It's really, really cool. Truly, truly passive income with affiliate marketing and with Google AdSense. You cannot go wrong. Okay, so now to talk about monetizing with sales funnels. How can you do that? You can monetize everything and anything you want to with sales funnels. You will probably have several different sales funnels in your business. I could probably think of at least 8 different landing pages that we have in our business right now, with pocket programs, with lead magnets, with our webinar funnel. You will have several, okay? Not to say that you need several to start, but just know that you're going to have several funnels for several different purposes. So let's say you are teaching meditation and yoga, and you have a meditation app that you want to sell, but you want to give people a free sample. So what you could do is set up a landing page that says, hey, if you're interested in receiving 7 free days of meditation apps for stress, anxiety, how to sleep better, you can set that up on a landing page and have them opt in. And then once you set up an autoresponder email, that autoresponder email is going to send your visitor, or now your new lead, you can set it up so that it sends a new recording or a new meditation every 7 days. So they could just click the link and access it, maybe on a YouTube channel or an application if you have that set up. So that is the beauty of giveaways and freebies and cheat sheets and all these things, is the sky is the limit. You can get so creative with different things on what to give away. It's super exciting. I remember my first lead magnet back in the day. I probably set it up within 2 days. I created 5 different videos, and it was a 5-day mini video training. And I said, hey, if you're looking for a free training, opt in. And it had like a day 1 through 5 and action steps to take every single day. And that was how I generated my first 5,000, maybe even more, 10,000 leads. And that was really great. It was an excellent way to develop trust and for people to get to know me, and to also monetize on the back end with email marketing, which is very important to a whole sales funnel. Okay, so if you guys love this video, why don't we continue learning and growing together? And why don't we watch this video that's coming up next, all about the lazy ways to generate an income online. There's 20 different ways you can make up to $2 grand a week. Let's go, click right here. We'll see you there. So today we're back with another lazy way video on how to generate up to $2,000 a week with over 20 different methods that I'm going to explain in this video. And